Hi, I'm Andrew Llewellyn, Director of Audience Data with Pontiac Intelligences. Today, we're going to talk about the Audience Research Tool. Today, advertisers are relying on cookies to reach audiences. Now, with Google's move to remove third-party cookies in Chrome in 2024, and with Safari and Firefox already blocking cookies, that's nearly half the market share, it means you are needing a targeting solution that maintains privacy and driving business results. There's a better way. So, what's to come? What are we going to look for? We already see that our marketing agencies and marketers are not paying enough attention to reaching users on Apple devices. The future internet will be made more of the same three pieces of the pie. Those that are targeting cookies, small section of that, and the types of identifiers, UID2s, ramp IDs, and the unaddressable, the largest share of the pie, which is where we'll focus in. Apple iOS has already made a massive scale in today's marketing landscape, with 22% of all phones being iPhones. For many advertisers, this is a desirable but increasingly unreachable target market. So instead of searching for the next overcomplicated solution, we're going back to the basic yet effective zip code targeting. And so what's interesting about that? Given the close ties between zip codes and demographic information, the use of zip data for geo-based targeting is a great way to reach relevant audiences. It's cookieless and privacy safe. Here's some history. ZIP, or Zone Improvement Plan, started in 1963 simply to move mail faster. Now, with over 41,000 zips in the United States, this country is divided into these 10 sections. The first number represents one of those sections. And these areas were developed by the census as a way to convey data about regions that were familiar to everyone. And with when web cookies become less of the norm, getting back to the basic knowns of an audience's true information creates great opportunities for scalable targeting. The foundation of zip and demographic data is targeting solution that will always be available. And that's what the Audience Research Tool does, or ART. ART knits together the basic yet effective zip code and interest targeting. ART reaches the unaddressable. ART is a solution that provides custom audience insights and cookieless audience profiles built from trusted data sources. We are providing advertisers with a comprehensive audience research for the future of advertising. We are helping advertisers focus on ad personalization through zip and interest targeting. With ART, you can confidently reach your audience across all devices, browsers, and platforms with performance and scale. There are two main components of ART, geo and inventory, with ART being at the center. ART orchestrates trusted census data, contextualized data from absolute URLs, and first-party data to build bespoke audience and privacy-compliant profiles for each advertiser and brand. Let's take a look at an audience example of men 30 years up with interest in men's health. You have heat maps and tables and charts at your fingertips, and that helps you find some insights into your audience. You're able to use and download a complete list of zip codes to use in your targeting. And you can see variables you use to build your audience and compare them to a national baseline. And you can receive insight into full transparency into their CTV viewership data from publishers, networks, apps, channels, series, and titles. Let's explore some use cases in terms of how ART performs today. With CTV campaigns, through Pontiac's bidder, DSP, and IP pixel usage, we attributed web visitor and conversion performance from CTV and OTT campaigns. With ART audiences, we saw VCRs on benchmark and drove consistent web traffic, which outperformed benchmarks, driving campaign success for this client. Across verticals on the open web, ART audiences outperformed third-party segments, with 25% more efficient CPCs from Apple iOS. Advertisers using ART won't be required to have industry adoption of tracked IDs, hashed emails, or survey completions to be a smart marketer. Our solution is agile and will work regardless of what happens to device identities. Smarter audience resources are essential for successful campaigns in the post-cookie world, where advertisers need more opportunities to optimize campaigns with personalized and inclusive messaging. ART offers a detailed profile of your brand's target audience with insights into potential audience size and a cookieless targeting solution that is easily customizable for use across channels, DSPs, and media types. And it works today. Thank you.